Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. I'm going to talk here on this page because I was wondering, last time I played I enabled real-time clock in the emulator. I wasn't sure if it would work, and I'm just seeing here that it does. Because it's showing me the actual time and all that. I guess it's still late enough to be night. So now we're going to finally play the game properly, that's exciting. There you are, this is me. To ask you a favor. I was gonna say I should probably just read these, right? I'm conducting new Pokemon research. Right now, I was wondering if you could help me with it, Wolfgun. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference. But there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Sure thing. Thanks, Wolfgun, you're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Oh hey, I got an email. This is about the time where, that was a developing technology, right? If I remember. I mean, I'm not great with, the history of technology and all that, but, this seems like something they added in to showcase, hey, computers are a thing. Okay. Hey, listen, okay, Navi, what is it? I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. That'd be in the real world if your name was Mr. Animal, wouldn't it? He keeps finding weird things. Maybe you should stay away from him. They're my buddy Mr. Animal who finds weird stuff and raving about his discoveries. Sounds like a crackhead, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. Wolfgun, can you go in our place? Sure thing. I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. I like how balls is in capitals. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, Wolfgun. Go on, pick one. Now, because I'm playing Crystal with a mod, I can catch any Pokemon, which means my starter isn't as big of a deal as it normally would. But that being said, first off, I roll that whatever Pokemon I get first has to be with me for the entire game. And secondly, it's gonna set what my rival has, so we still need to think about what Pokemon we get. That being said, I kept a note for which Pokemon I should get overall in the series, and it said to get Cyndaquil, so I'm not gonna question it, I'm not gonna think about it, I'm just gonna take Cyndaquil. Sure thing. It's a great Pokemon too. That's something. Of course we're gonna nickname it. Let's name it Candace. Don't know what that means, but I'm feeling it. Look at him shaking his head up there in the top corner. That's one thing, we gotta look at all the details that are updated. Now we're in a new game. Lives in a house beyond Cherry Grove, next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. I don't know if reading this is good, but well, like I said, this series is more for playing around with that kind of stuff. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Feel free to use it anytime. Sure thing, buddy. That's good, and I'm counting on you. Alright, get me out of this. Oh, what do you want, Buckaroo? Wolfgun, I want you to have this for your errand. Potion? Sure, I'll take that. What's up with my shirt? Do I have a necklace on, or is it just a pattern or something? There are only two of us, so we're always busy. My brain immediately tried to make a Scar of the Doll joke, but I couldn't quite get it to work. Our first actual route, so let's talk to Buddy here. Yeah, thanks for that. Now, I guess we should train up a bit, because we're gonna have, like, a rival fight before we can catch any Pokemon. Now, let's look at what's in force here. Hoothoot. I love the animations are really good, at least, especially coming from, Yellow, where they didn't have the technology, everything was all completely static. The colors are all nice, too. Like, it does have that kind of retro charm. It is maybe a little lower, quality than I'd like. Like, the, I know there's supposed to be, like, light hitting the top of Hoothoot's head there, but it kind of looks like it's like a bald spot or a white patch up there. Also, this battle is, real slow. I did not expect that, so I'm sorry about that, but what else? We got gender now. That is a concept which exists. Right, because this is, you have like breeding now, which at least in the modern digital age is a lot iffier of a term than I remember it being. Also, I don't have a map in front of me, so I don't actually know how to navigate this place. You're not a trainer, are you? No, it's still early. Sure thing. Also, one thing to point out here, yeah, we have held items now. Right, so you can look, see his little animation. He's holding a berry. I kind of zoomed past it because A and B both go forwards, which is a very bizarre design decision, but we have an unspecified berry. This is before, like, they had different kinds of berries, I guess, but yeah, there's nothing over here that you can access right now, at least. Also, this guy's ears are green. Like, is he wearing a headband or something? I just noticed that, like, how he's partially green. And now we're in here, I'm going to open up a map on my phone. Now this is happening. This one's level 2, hopefully this battle should be a bit quicker. Like, the pacing is all going to be weird, given that we're, like, just starting out the battles. Like, look at that, it did a, like, not even half damage, although the attack drop won't be helping. What does Leer do? Does it drop their defenses, or...? Well, we won't find out right now. Yeah, maybe I wasn't paying attention to the stat moves before. That's probably why it took so long to defeat the other Hoothoot. But I mean, we're taking 2 damage, it doesn't really matter. It's also good to know how much damage we'll take, so that for future reference. Also, do we have text options? Yeah, let's go fast. Okay, I kind of don't like that, if I'm gonna be honest. Don't know what's up with that. Well, that was the options menu. So we go here, is up Cherry Grove? What's up here? Okay, well, thanks, buddy. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay, well, the map says this isn't right. I don't know how you would know that if you didn't have a map, but we'll just carry on here. Or not. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a bit of a slower paced episode, too, given how, things are, but, you know. How good are we against Rattata? Oh, that's another thing I should bring up. I want to, what was I even gonna say? Right, I want to, bias Pokemon I use in favor of like the newer ones. Ideally, I'd like to have a team just of new Pokemon. Also, I really like the animation on the health bar there, the XP bar. I don't know how feasible that will be, having like all new Pokemon. Because there's only like 100 new ones, right? In this game, but as it progresses, I'll try to bias things in that direction. Oh, we finally made it to Cherry Grove. Hello, mysterious old man. I sure am. It sounds like you're gonna beat me up, but it just does like a tour of the town, right? I think I don't know how actually important this will be to us, given that we covered it before, but he gives you something right at the end of this, I'm pretty sure, so we might as well just let him take the trip. Imagine like if someone shows you around and they like tell you what water is as part of like a city tour. See, and then we get the map card, which may or may not be needed, but I don't know. Adding more features sounds like fun, so... Oh, you can call people. Whom do you want to call? Very fancy. Check out this map, and we can just get out of here. I mean, no harm in like healing up, right? Alright, they comment on like the time. That's fun, funky. Alright, and I guess we can like talk to people in here too, right? Like you, buddy. What are you gonna say? Yeah, you got a Pokédex too now, huh? That's all stuff for like multiple people. We don't have access to that yet. And I don't have my Pokédex yet. And I can't walk through these things. I don't know what they are. I thought they were like cushions, but apparently they're solid. Okay, well, no one here is interesting, so we'll just keep pushing ahead. Alright. Another battle to show off here. Oh, it's a spider. I love how its back inflates when you go up to it. It's not a lot of damage. How good is smoke screen in this game? Like, I hope you don't get poisoned. That would be not ideal. I don't know, like, we can be using a lot of attacks because of like how slow these early fights are paced, so I guess a couple we can use, and then we'll just keep going. Okay, getting poisoned, I don't want to have to deal with that right now, so... I don't know why I'm saying that. It's not like I'm doing anything to avoid it, but you know. I'm providing commentary, interesting, fun commentary for us all to enjoy. Whose house is this? Are you Mr. Pokemon? Great, well, that's all. I'll take Berry. Yep, that's how plants work too. That's cool. Yeah, that's their new feature in this. One of the new features in this game is berries, and they really want you to know about it. Okay, antidote. That's actually going to be useful if we have to face more Spinneracks, right? Oh, sure thing. Wouldn't that be messed up if you live somewhere and there's just like a big sign telling everyone where your house is? Like, I'd be like, hey, so you need to take that down. This is this is terrible commentary, but we need to get through this, right? We're both just gonna like nerf each other's stats here for a little bit. And then we will yeah, I don't know, maybe I should start fast forwarding through these next. Oh, I didn't mean to do it again, I'm sorry. I am making things actively worse. That's how it goes sometimes though, right? Well, how did I miss? This doesn't Tackle only have like an 85% accuracy in the first games? I don't know. Or I'm just thinking the editing, like thinking myself about how to edit these. I don't know if I even should tell you guys this, but like one thing I remember you can do is just not talk in a section. And then you can tell in post from the big blank space that that's a part to like edit out. So I'm gonna do that because this fight's gonna be real boring. Or not, I just got a crit. I'll take it. I love that little XP bar animation. That's one thing about starting a new Pokemon game is picking out all the details on the UI. Okay, and now we're gonna start, yeah, speeding through fights here. Oh, that's something to talk about. That's what it looks like when you use a berry. How much HP did we get back? 9? Like, that doesn't seem like a lot. Well, I guess I can look it up in post after. There's not really much else to say on that. Alright, and then this is Mr. Pokemon's house, right? Let's get ourselves another berry. Oh, it's a Pussencure berry. Pussencure. Probably shouldn't say it like that, but yeah, that's today's episode, I guess. Probably not well paced, but it's more about just like seeing how everything plays out in this game. Also, is there something missing in that menu? Like, once we get Pokédex, that's gonna be a slot in there or something, because there's a weird space into it, I gotta say.